or good evening, I should say. Nola back to Johnson. Johnson to Smith. Smith tried to send it across ice to Mondick. Here comes Boyder after it, but MVI knocks it into the zone. All right, let me get my spot. Yep. Trying to get it out. Here gets it up along the boards. Gets it to neutral ice. There's Smith. Smith goes down. Boyd's chasing it down as well. There we go. All right. Mondick sitting in front of the net. Hiding out. Smith in the corner fighting for it. Here comes Boyder to help her out. Boyder doubles back behind the net. Puts it up to Smith. Smith with the shot. Puck's bouncing around. Oh, goalie covers it up. All right. Laskowski and McIntyre are your defense right now. Here comes McNerney, Redcut, and Nygaard. Puck is dropped. MVI comes out with it, and Arnie scores! Arnie gets a backhand right off the bat. 48 seconds in, 48 seconds in. Arnie gets the backhand, goes right between the legs of the goalie. SpartaCats up on the board, 1-0. Puck's dropped. Arnie gets it back over to Aspen. Aspen sends it back to McIntyre. Max Kira Boyd yelling, "Go SpartaCats!" Puck gets up to McNerney. McNerney takes a shot, bounces off a skate for MVI, goes behind the net. Ani's got it there, fighting for it. Ani sends it back around the other way. There goes McNerney after it, and Mac attack with a pinch. Mac backhands it around. Good move there by Mac. Dumps it into the zone. Puck comes back around the corner on the boards. Here comes MVI with it. Neutral ice. Dumps it in behind the net. Trying to beat Laskowski to it. Ends up around the corner. Mac gets it up to McNerney. McNerney tried to get it out, but hits MVI in the skates. Ani gets it in neutral ice. MVI doubles back with it. Comes back into our zone. Laskowski's looking to push her out to the side. She's pushing in. Laskowski, great move there by Haley Laskowski. Puck goes way up in the air off to the corner. We do have Ali Myring in net this evening. Trying to get out of the zone, but MVI keeps it in. Looking to bring it in. Oh, Cox catches an edge. Girls fall down on each other. Sends it around the boards on the back end. Aspen tried to get it out, but MVI was there. Shoots right of Ali. McNerney's trying to get it up out of the neutral zone. She does. MVI doubles back. Sends it across ice. Laskowski stays out there. Oh, Boyder gets a piece of that one. Monda tries to get back out. It's offsides. Nope, I guess it didn't come back out all the way. Thought it did. There's Johnson fighting for it now. Doubles back. Puck's back behind the net. There goes Boyder after it, trying to get to Mondick. She does. Mondick tried to get it out, but MVI kept it in. But Boyder knocks it back around behind her, trying to get it to Smith. Both teams fighting for it in neutral ice. MVI dumps it back behind our nets. There goes B.D. Johnson after it. MVI meets her there, takes it away from us. Stick lift there by Boyder. MVI loses an edge, goes down. Johnson gets it to Mondick. Mondick's going to bounce it along the boards. Good job, Viv. Neutral ice. Avery Smith with some good forecheck pressure. MVI dumps it back behind. No, go, skate, Johnson. Skate. Johnson gets it to Mondick. Mondick had to catch her breath there. Had to catch the puck. There we go. Avery Smith intercepts in neutral ice and dumps it down. There goes Boyder after it, too. Hustle in. MVI sends it up along the boards. There's Johnson. Johnson tried to get it out, but MVI got a piece of it and brings it out to neutral ice. And MVI's pressuring. Sends it back around. Gets it up to the point. Point with the shot. Way goes high. Right of alley. Puck's in the corner. Johnson tried to get a pinch on her. MVI made a move on her. Center ice. They did dump it back around her, back in the corner. MVI's fighting for it. Boyder's there with her as well. Nygaard and McNerney are on the ice. They're trying to get Boyder off so we can get Redka out. Rolling. Gets it up to Nygaard. Nygaard. Oh, good play there by MVI to keep it in. Tried to get it out. It did not happen. All right. Johnson tried to get up to McNerney, but MVI bites on it and knocks it back behind our net. Here goes Johnson after it. Trying to get up to Nygaard, but MVI got a piece of that too. Oop, neutral ice again. Boyder's still out there. Gets it back to the point. Shot. Alley gobbles it up. There we go. All right. So your SpartaCats are up 1-0 right now. It is 10:39 still remaining in this first period. Coming out to the ice is going to be Smith and Mondick with Retka in center. McAttack and Laskowski are your defense. Puck comes out to the side. McAttack has it in the corner. Skate, Mac. Ooh, MVI got a poke on her, but Mac still is able to push it through and bring it in. MVI gets a piece of that one. Good job. Oh, puck bounced back, and then Viv grabbed it, but she was across the line. So offsides on your SpartaCats, coming back out of the zone for MVI. All right, Retka in center. To her right is Smith. Her left is Mondick. Puck gets dropped. MVI comes out with it. Smith tried to get a swing on it. MVI ends up dumping it behind their net. Smith there with some pressure. Smith takes her down. Oh, the girl just kicked Avery Smith and tripped her. Avery's going to take a swing at her. They're going to call Avery now for a penalty. We've got it. They're going to call it on MVI, actually. There we go. It's going to be on MVI. So MVI kicked Avery, or tried to kick her, and then Avery did retaliate. They're going to call it on the first one. So it was a kick. All right, Johnson's in center, Boyders in D with McAttack. Mondick to her left, Johnson to her, Smith to her right. All right, 2 minutes. Puck is dropped. There goes Ellie after it, fighting for it. Oop, Ellie gets taken down. 11's there fighting for that puck, doing really good, using the body. Got two girls on her, and 11's fighting for it for MVI. Johnson's trying to get it out. She does, gives the McAttack. Mac takes a shot, but bounces off the MVI player. MVI takes a shot. Kira takes a shot over the shoulder. Power play goal for Kira Boyd. SpartaCats up 2-0. 9:36 remaining in this first period. There's a lot of hockey left to play, girls. You got to keep the foot on the gas. Puck's dropped. McAttack's trying to get up to Smith. Smith got taken down again. Nope, that was somebody else. There we go. Comes across ice. Vivian with the shot. They cover it up. They're going to call MVI with a push or an elbow. So that was on MVI against one of our girls. All right. So 9:18 remaining. Power plays back into effect for your SpartaCats. Retka, Johnson, and Mondick. Gunderson and Boyd are your defense. Puck comes all the way out. They got the penalty up on our side. I guess they don't know how to delete the clock. MVI's holding it in the corner. Okay, here comes Johnson out. Johnson gets it up to Retka. Retka's looking to get it up across ice to Mondick. That's going to be an icing. Liv's hustling to get it, but they're going to get there first. So, all right, coming back down to our side of the ice. Puck is dropped. Looking to try to get it out. They get it up to, nope, hit the netting. Mondick comes off. Here comes Smith out there now. I want to say Johnson's in the middle. Gunderson, McNerney. Trying to get it out. They get it up to McNerney. McNerney's looking to bring it in. Try to get it up to Smith. Smith got a piece of it. Bounced off her stick, though. MVI gets it up. Boyer tried to keep it in, did not. Goes into our zone. There's about a minute 20 left on this power play for your SpartaCats. McNerney up to Smith. Smith up to Boyer. Nope, Smith's going to beat her there actually instead. Boyer comes out with it. She's looking, gets it across ice to Ellie Johnson. Ellie's looking, brings it in, takes a shot. Oh, there we go. Avery tried to get a shot on it too, just outside. Retka's on her knees, getting back up. Caught an edge, must have. MVI's trying to get it up, hit a ref there. Comes all the way up. Johnson with a one-timer. Oh, ouch. Popped MVI in the shins, the skates. That's going to be an icing for MVI. 40 seconds remaining on the power play, halfway through this first period. We did start on dirty ice, so there will be a resurfacing between periods 1 and 2. Just heads up. All right. Knee guard, McNerney and Boyd are your forwards. Solis and Laskowski are your defense. 2-0 SpartaCats. Allie's getting ready. Puck is dropped. McNerney's going to come out with it, dumps it out. McNerney back to Laskowski. Laskowski to McNerney. McNerney with a one-timer. Goalie save. Nygaard has the puck now. Sends it back to Laskowski. Oh, bounced off her stick, but she's able to keep it in. Dumps it in the corner to the right. Boyer has it now. Dumps it to Laskowski. Hope that's Solis. Solis brings it in. Takes a shot. Goes across the crease. And MVI is going to knock it out. Ooh, really good shot there by MVI all the way down, right on net, so it's not going to be icing. Sends it across ice. MVI intercepts. We get it into neutral ice. Power play is over. MVI is at full strength. Boyer giving some pressure. McNerney with a shot. Got her stick lifted at the last second, so kind of dangled on its way. And MVI is going to dump it all the way down. Nope, they're going to say we touched it. There goes Laskowski after it. Trying to get it up to McNerney. Comes to neutral ice, though. That's good. MVI's got to get back on sides. Nygaard with some pressure there. Good job, Aspen. Smith, McNerney's off. Smith's on. Smith got a piece of it. McNerney bounces over to Nygaard. Nygaard still gets it to Smith. Smith's getting tied up in the corner. Nope. Dumps it back in the zone. Retka's out there now. Boyer's off. We got Rolling back there as well. Oh, right between Aspen's skates. You didn't see it. MVI sends it across ice. Johnson's going to be there. Sends it across ice as well to Nygaard. Nygaard dumps. Nope, that's Ani. Ani's trying to get it over to Smith. She does. Here comes Mondick. Smith with a shot goes right of the goalie, left of the goalie. Here comes Mondick, Boyd, and Smith. Mondick with a great pinch keeps it in. There goes Avery Smith after it. Smith's looking to dance with it. She is. Shot. Goalie blocker save. Boyer comes out with it now. Boyer's doubling back, looking. Tried to send it across ice to Johnson. She did. Johnson with the shot, bounced off Vivian, and it's in! Here we go! 5-hole. SpartaCats up. 3-0. All right, here comes Kira Boyd. She's going to dump it down along the boards. Got Mondick and McNerney out there. That number 10 just took Kira out. Little chippy. Puck comes out. Laskowski's trying to get back in the zone. She does. Mondick dumps it in. Goes right past MVI. Skates. Stick. Mondick's hustling. Doubles back. Swinging at it. Oop, puck went right between Kira's legs. MVI sends it across ice. Mac attacks out there with Haley Laskowski on defense. MVI with good pressure there back in the corner. Tried to get it across to Viv. They do. Viv, tried to get it out. She did. MVI's got to get back on sides, though. Pressuring from MVI is coming in. She's walking it in. Allie with the save. Or, I don't know. No one's calling a goal. Is it a goal? Nope. Allie with the save. Still 3-0. Meyerink with a save. 5 minutes remaining in this first period. Puck is dropped. Haley Laskowski's trying to get it out of there. Gets it up along the boards. MVI comes out with it. Great pressure there by MVI. But, Smith with a great poke check there. Gets it to neutral ice. Aspen's there as well. Trying to get it up along the boards. They do. There's Retka fighting for it. Here comes Smith. With a good move there by MVI. Gets it up along the boards. Good shot there. Good pass. They're going to take Mack with the body there. Offsides, looks like. Puck is dropped. Smith's tied up, trying to get out. Puck ends up all the way around the boards behind the net. Trying to get it out. MVI goes down. Trying to get it out. They do get it to neutral ice. Great pressure there by Avery Smith. MVI tried to send it back down, but they're able to intercept in the center. Sends it down in the corner. Here goes Johnson after it. Johnson's fighting. Gets it back behind the boards, behind the net. Trying to get it up to Nygaard so she can get it out. Nygaard sends it across ice. Good job there by Nola Rolling, dumping the puck along the boards. Centers it. So close to Boyder. Boyder does a stick lift, sends it back to McNerney. McNerney with the shot. Puck's bouncing out in front of the net. Boyder's underneath trying to get it out. McNerney's waiting to double back. Trying to bring it in, but here comes MVI with it. Haley Laskowski got a piece of it. Johnson's able to recover it. Nope, MVI comes back out with it. Viv takes a swing at it. Puck bounces around. Johnson now has it, trying to get it out. MVI at the point, keeps it in. Shot on alley, kick pad save to the right. Mondick ends up with it at neutral ice. Viv's trying, dancing with it. It's underneath her skates. She couldn't see it. They tried to knock it back up to Viv along the boards. Didn't happen. Here comes MVI with it. Viv with the poke check there, gets to neutral ice. Nope, I lied. That was Boyder with the poke check. Good play there, Kira Boyd. Good pressure there. Solis has it now. Solis sends it across ice to Mondick. Mondick's looking, dumps it in the zone. Good job. Here comes Boyder after it. Good job, Kira Boyd. Fighting for it so Mondick can come up with it. MVI has it. There they go with the puck. Nope. Sneaks between Laskowski's legs. 2.5 minutes left in this first period. Solis is there, sends it up across ice to Smith. Smith tries to get it up to Boyder. She does on neutral ice. Boyder pushes it down. Boyder's off. Retka's on. Puck ends up in the zone. Back behind our net. There goes Haley Laskowski after it. Trying to get up along the boards to Smith. She does. Smith tried to backhand it with the points there. Retka got a piece of that one, though, as MVI is trying to bring it in. MVI's pushing, but Solis, great play there, getting the body, getting in the way. Mondick ends up with it. Sends it straight on down. Shot on net, so this will not be icing. Let's just get a full line change. 145. Ani's there applying some pressure. MVI sitting on our blue line there. Nygaard's there with it, fighting for it. Sends it across ice to McNerney. McNerney's looking to get it up into the zone. She does, fighting for it. MVI's fighting to try to get it back into our zone. McNerney's just being held right there. This is definitely a physical game tonight. MVI is not too happy with us. 125. All right, bounces up the boards to Nygaard. MVI dumps it in the zone. There goes Rolling after it. Sends it up to Nygaard. Nope. Here comes Rolling with it. Gets it up along the boards. Tried to. MVI knocked it back down. Puck's still in the corner. SpartaCats and MVI are fighting for it. SpartaCats come out with it. Trying to get it back. They send it back to Mack. Skate, Mack. Skate through the zone. Skate. Gets it up to, tried to get up to Nygaard and got held. Mack just got hit from behind the boards, but not, sorry, she didn't get hit from behind. Lady, never mind. Mack's good, no one's hurt, not a penalty, it was not bad. Boyder's there fighting for it. Nygaard's trying to get it up to Boyder. Boyder gets it, looking to bring it in. She does, great move by Boyder. Shot, goalie gloves it. 38.4 seconds remaining in this first period. Johnson and Laskowski are going to be your D. Here comes Mondick and Smith to back up Kira Boyd. Boyer gets it to Mondick. Mondick gets it to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot, sends it down. No goal. Smith's tied up. MVI gets it out. Yep, bounces past Johnson. It's going to be a icing. Nope, they waved it off. Last second there. MVI comes out with it, tried to center it, but hit the post, so it went back behind the net. It's at the point now. They send it back in the corner. 10 seconds. It's cleared out, girls. Clear it out. Clear it out. Get in front of it. There we go. All right, so again, we're going to zam between periods 1 and 2. It's the ends of the first period. We will see you in about 10 minutes. Yep, there goes the zam door. See everybody in about 10 minutes. SpartaCats are up 3-0 at the end of the first. All right, everybody, we're back. Start of the second period here for your SpartaCats. All right, they are up 3-0 right now, getting ready to start the second period. We got Glav down on the ice supporting the girls. Way to go, Glav. Thank you. All right. Let me get my spot. All right, we got Boyder out there with Mondick and Smith. Rolling and Laskowski are your defense. Allie is in nets. There's Coach Adam. Heading his way on his broken ankle. All right, MVI comes out with it, bring it into the zone. They backhand it down into the corner. There goes Laskowski and rolling after it. Trying to get up to Mondick, but MVI ends up with it. Nope. Boyder's got it now, back behind the nets. Gets it up to Smith. Bounce between Smith's legs, off the boards. MVI sends it back down around Vivian. MVI gets it back behind our net now. Laskowski's there, trying to get up to Mondick. Mondick got a piece of it, but the point ends up with it. Dumps it back long behind the boards. There we go. Rolling was fighting for it. She still ends up with it. Gets it up into neutral ice. There goes Smith after it now. Avery's dancing with it. Avery still has it. Gets across ice to Boyder. Boyder's looking. Puck bounces out to the side. Goalie safe. Kick pad safe. MVI's going to send it down to neutral ice. They're going to wave this off. We got McAttack and Johnson out there. Smith's off. McNerney's on. MVI walking it down. Good save by Allie. Gets it up to someone who gets it up to Mondick. Oh, Mondick gets taken down. Boyder knocks it in the corner. There goes McNerney after it. Mondick peels off. Retka's on. Here comes Nygaard. Keeps it in, but Ani Retka's right there. Sends it right to the goalie who gloves it. So 13:28 remaining in this second period. Retka in center. McNerney to her right. Nygaard to her left. Backing them up, here comes Laskowski and rolling. Puck gets dropped, comes out to the corner. McNerney gets it back, sends it in. Ani's got it now. Ani gets it across ice to Nygaard. Oh, so close, just out of her reach. Nygaard back to rolling. Rolling with the shot. Puck ends up in the air, bouncing around. McNerney's got it. Wrap around, wrap around. Oh! McNerney gets it to Laskowski. Laskowski dumps it in. Good job, Haley. Oh, the goalie was there, or was off to the side. She didn't see Maddie coming up behind her. So, all right, that should be an ice. They're going to wave it off, though. It's all right. Clock runs. Rolling ends up with it. MVI's there, pushing her into the boards, holding her there, trying to get it out. MVI comes out with it. Ani there, it's a great forecheck pressure. Comes out to neutral ice now. MVI sends it across. MVI dumps it down. In the corner, there goes Haley Laskowski after it. Here comes Johnson. Gets it up to Nygaard. Nygaard's trying to get it out, but MVI's there to keep it in the zone. Johnson doubles back. She's got the puck now, trying again to get it up to Nygaard. Nygaard sends it across ice. Oh, MVI intercepts at center ice. Everyone's fighting for it. Laskowski's trying to get up to Nygaard. MVI sends it. Allie's just going to cover it up. Refs blow the whistle. So 12-11 remaining in this second period. Here comes Mondick, Smith, Boyd, Salas, and Johnson's going to stay out there. Yes. Pretty cold on this side of the rink. Hood's going up. All right, Johnson's battling back there. Puck goes behind the net. There goes Salas after it. Salas tries to get it up. MVI recovers. Boyder pushes it into neutral ice. Offsides on MVI. We couldn't get it back in time by the time they dropped it into our zone. So, oops. Sorry, everybody. All right, puck is dropped. Boyder's fighting for it, trying to get it to Smith. MVI pokes it back, and here they come with it now. Johnson and Salas pushing her out to the side. Good poke check there by Johnson. MVI just skated right by it. Sauce is coming out with it. Let's go, Leilani. Tried to get it out. MVI keeps it in. Nope, it's in neutral ice now. Nope, it's back behind. There's a hook. Johnson doubles back, trying to get it up to Boyder. Boyder gets it up in the neutral zone. There goes Mondick. Mondick's trying to beat her to it. She does. Way to go, Viv. Good hustle there, Mondick. Smith has it now. She's got 2 girls on her. Boyder's fighting for it, too. Viv gets a stick in there. Puck comes around behind the net to the side. Avery's pushing for it. Oh. Salas caught a corner there, caught an edge. The puck went right by her. It's back in our zone. MVI gets to it first. Takes a shot, but we intercept it there. Nope. MVI recovers. Takes another shot. Oh, it was close. Back door was wide open. Woo. MVI's fighting for it now. Looks like McIntosh is sending it to the boards to Mondick. Mondick gets a backhand on it. Here comes Maddie McNerney. Let's go, Maddie. Oh, poke check there on Maddie McNerney. Good hustle by MVI. Ooh, Maddie, another good hustle there by Maddie to get to it first, and she does. Way to go, McNerney. Good hustle. Still fighting for it, Maddie. Way to go, Maddie. Here comes Redka to help out. Puck goes out to the side. Aspen's going to be on it now. Aspen got a piece of it. Oh, but number 10 for MVI brings it out. Sends it across ice. That should have been offsides, but okay. MVI comes around. Tries to center it. They do, but Nygaard gets it. Gets her stick lifted. MVI comes into the zone, dumps it, and I think it actually went in the bench. It could have hit netting down there, too. I think it's in the bench, though. All right, so 10 minutes remaining, 10:08 to be specific, in this second period. Your Cats are up 3-0. Here comes Boyd and Mondick. Looks like Rolling's back there, Smith as well, and Johnson. Puck's dropped. Oh, Viv tried to get it out of there. MVI got a piece of her stick there, and Vivian's stick went flying. Johnson's fighting. She gets pushed into the boards. Trying to get it out to neutral ice. Comes out to the point. Allie with the save. There goes Johnson after it. Johnson still has it. Doubling back. She's got 2 girls on her now. MVI's going to try and center it. Viv's there. Allie covers it up. Way to go, Allie. 9:42. All right, here comes McIntosh and Laskowski backing up the D. Or he's coming out for D. All right, Boyder's out there with Smith and Mondick still. Puck's out to the point. Shot off of Avery. Oh, Avery got tied up. Got her stick tied up. So Viv with the backhand there. Oops, trying to keep it out. There you go. Avery's looking to bring it in now. Tried to send it across ice, center ice. Bounced off an MVI skates. MVI's trying to get it up out of the zone. Boyder's there. Boyder's just tied up. Gets taken down along the boards. Viv goes down now. And MVI's going to send it up. Bounces off a stick. It's center ice, so this is not icing. Skowski tried to get it out. Smith has it. Sends it across ice. Boyder got a piece of that one. Comes up along the boards. Skowski gets it up to Boyd. Boyd's going to send it to McNerney. McNerney's looking to bring it in and hold it. She does. Here comes Retka. Good job, McNerney. Great hands there by McNerney with the shot. Goalie hits it off the side. Retka ends up with it. Still has it. Has her stick held. There goes there's McNerney. Bounces it up behind her. McNerney's skated over MVI's stick. That was not a trip. And MVI's looking to bring it out. Bounces up along the boards behind McIntosh, I want to say. It was 21. Yep. MVI's looking to center it. Gets it to the point. Aspen's there. Good pressure there by Aspen, but MVI gets a shot on it. Oh, good save by Allie, and they get it cleared out to the zone. Good job, SpartaCats. MVI dumps it back behind the net. McIntosh's trying to get to Nygaard. Shot. Allie with the save. Max fighting there. Good job, McIntosh. Oop, everyone's tied up. And they're going to call a penalty on Mackenzie Gunderson. No. A hold. It's going to be against MVI, actually. SpartaCats are going up on the power play. 7:56 remaining in the second period. SpartaCats are up 3-0 going on the power play. All right, Johnson in center. Boyder and Laskowski are D. Smith to Johnson's right, Mondick to her left. 2 minutes. Boyd to Smith, Smith to Laskowski. MVI is going to dump it out. Boyder doubles back on it. Hustling. Go, Kira. Go, Kira. Sends it across ice to Mondick. Mondick dumps it in the zone. Fighting for it there. Doubles back. Boyder's got it. Coming all the way out to Laskowski. Laskowski's going to dump it back in the zone. Good job. Kira Boyd with the kick. It's going to be a trip on MVI. It's going to be a trip on MVI. It's going to be their fourth penalty. They are just looking in disbelief. Boyder gets it back. Oop, good job. Laskowski keeps it in. Puck's bouncing around. There goes Mondick looking. Oh! Yep. That was a check from behind. She knows she did it too. That should be 3 penalties. So double minor on number 5. Looks like she had the trip and she had the hit on Vivian. There we go, one-timer. Shot goes wide. Puck's loose. There goes Smith after it. Smith's dancing with it. Smith tried to get it back to Johnson. She doesn't know where it is. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson's there. Sends it back to Laskowski. Laskowski with the shot. Oh, almost there. There goes Avery Smith, comes out with it. Oh, that's going to be nice. All right, so number 5 actually got a double penalty there. So she's in the box for 4 minutes, now 3:26. The first penalty for them, still got 41 seconds. All right, here comes Smith. Here comes Retka. Johnson's in center. Retka's to her right, Mondick's to her left. Mac attack, and I want to say Boyder's the other D right now. Ellie gets it back to Retka. Retka sends it across ice to Mac. Oh, just outside of Mac's reach there. Mac sends it to Retka. Retka's pressuring it in. Here comes Johnson with it now, too. 25 seconds on the 5x3. There goes Gunderson on it now. Slips off her stick for a second there. She's going to get it to Boyder. Boyder's got it now, fighting for it. Here we go, Kira. Yep. Oh, posted it, Kira. So close. 13 seconds on the first one. Oh, good save by the goalie as Retko's trying to come around. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson's trying to send it to keep it in. Oh, just whipped it there, Mac attack. All right, so 2:44 remaining here on the power play for the SpartaCats, the double power play, double minor by MVI, number 5. Retka's looking to bring it in. She does. Goalie, field goal. Oh, Viv with a hit on the back end there. Good pressure there by Boyder. Look out. Trying to keep it out. There we go. Mac attack. Shot. Oh, bounced off of MVI skates. Back behind the net. Johnson's got it now. She's going to send it to Boyder. Boyder's going to send it to Retka. Retka's coming around. Sends it back to Johnson. Johnson lifts it. Comes back to neutral ice. Nope. Oh. Mondick did get back on sides. I would have said that was a little bit offsides, but there you go, Viv. Take your shot, Mondick. Oh, hit MVI up in the air. 1:56 remaining on the second power of the 2 double minor. Shot again. Boyder comes out with it. Oh, Boyder broke a stick. She got stuck in the boards. Retka comes out with it, fighting for it, trying to get it. I don't know. I think the stick is broken. I could be wrong. Johnson has it, dumps it. MVI is going to send it all the way down. It's going to be on alley, so it's not going to be icing. 1.5 minutes left. 4:40 remaining. Here comes Avery Smith trying to get it up to McNerney. They do. MVI dumps it back to neutral ice. MVI's got a hold of it. Ooh, there we go. Avery Smith gets a skate on it and almost kept it in. McNerney's fighting, sends it across ice to Nygaard. Nygaard's looking to bring it in. She does. Tries to send it back to McNerney, but MVI's there, and MVI's pressuring now. MVI with the puck in the corner. Trying to get up to the point. They do. Shot. Allie covers it up. Woo! Did it break? Nope. Okay, I didn't think it broke. The way it got stuck, I thought it was, but it got stuck in the boards because she kept going and the stick stayed. All right, puck is dropped. Mondig with some pressure there. Here comes Boyder and Retko. We still got 30 seconds left on this double minor power play. Shot on alley. It's like Solis gets it up to McNerney or Retka. Oh, Viv, don't wait for it. There we go. Boyd to Mondig. Mondig with a shot. Goal is just going to cover it up. Retka peels off. 14 seconds. 3:24 remaining in the second period. SpartaCats are up 3-0. All right. Boyder in center. To her right is Retka. To her left is Mondig. Solis and Gunderson are your defense. 14 seconds in this power play. 3:24 remaining in the second period. Puck is dropped. Boyder with some pressure. Puck comes out around. There goes Ani Retka after it. Boyder's coming to back her up. 4 seconds. Falls right out in front. Oh, come on. Yep. They pushed Viv from behind. MVI is getting a little chippy. All right, so we're going back on the power play here. Or I guess it was number 11, not number 4. I mean, it was a shove from behind on Viv, so. All right, puck's tied up. Gets it out from Boyder to Johnson. Johnson's looking to wide her shot. Oh, there it is. Cleaned it up by Boyder. 6 seconds into that power play, and your SpartaCats go up 4-0. It was a great shot by LABD Johnson. Hit the post, bounced right up, bounced right out, and Kira Boyd was there to knock it in. All right, let's see. We've got Retka in center with Smith and Nygaard out there. Rolling and Laskowski get that up into the zone. All right, puck ends up in the corner. 2:50 remaining. There goes Rolling after it. Rolling's fighting for it. There's 3. Rolling still has it. Way to go. There's 3 MVI girls there on the puck. SpartaCats are fighting to get it out. It's in the corner, trying to get it out. Goes to the point. Shot on Alley. Oh, puck bounces around, but Alley covers it up. Way to go. Ani Retka with the puck here, fighting for it, or it's holding it, taking it around. Good job by Ani. Dumps it to Elise Johnson. Elise with the shot. Goes left to the goalie. Nygaard's there, trying to get to Smith. Oh, MVI intercepts. Nygaard gets it back. Tried to dump it back, but hit the ref's skates. Comes back out to Ellie Johnson. Puck's bouncing around. Here comes MVI. They dump it down. Retka's off. Boyder's on. Carey. That was a Hattie. That's 3 for Boyd. All right, trying to get it out to neutral ice. They do. Aspen Nygaard with forecheck pressure, and they're going to send it into our zone up along the boards. Tried to get it out, but MVI recovers. Great poke check there by Elise Johnson. Nope, that wasn't Elise Johnson. That was Kira Boyd with the poke check there. MVI recovers at neutral ice. Boyder with the good pressure there. Got in the way. That was not a penalty. 1:20 remaining in the second period. Still got a third period to play. There we go. Boyder sends it across ice to Aspen. Just out of Aspen's reach. Aspen with the shot. Goalie's going to cover it up. Boyder fights into it. Calling 18 for a hook on Kira Boyd there. She is snapping at the ref, too. I can tell you that. All right, here comes Johnson and Avery Smith. Back Solis is in D as well. Mondick and Boyd. 2-minute power play, 1:08 left in the second period. Boyder gets it back to Solis. Solis is looking, shot. Boyder with the deflection. Shot by Avery. Avery to Boyd. Great save there by the goalie. Johnson with it. Nope, that's Solis, sorry. Viv's getting pushed everywhere. Backhand. Oh! Don't know where the puck is. Avery ends up with it now. Viv's fighting right out in front. Tries to send it. Oh, Boyder. Oh! Goalie covers it up. Oh! Great pass assist from Boyd right out in front to Mondick. Mondick almost had it in there. It was a good fight for it, girls. All right. 39.2 remaining in the second. 1:31 remaining on the power play. Boyd gets it back to Boyd. Boyd gets it to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Viv with the cleaner. Oh, right in the pads for the goalie. NBI's looking to get it out. Viv got a piece of it. Nope. Goes past Johnson. E.D. Johnson has it right now. Looking, sets it up to Solis. Solis to Smith. MVI tried to knock it down. Oops, Solis fans on it there. MVI dumps it into the zone. There goes Mondick after it. Mondick dumps it in. Good job. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Boyder fights for it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. Oh. All right, so that's the end of the second period. We have 52 seconds remaining on the power play. Score is 4-0. Your SpartaCats leading. Boyder with a Hattie. All right, puck is dropped. Boyd, Retka, and Smith are out there right now. Up in the zone. Johnson and Solis are your defense right now. MVI sends it up along the board. Solis is there. Sends it over to Boyder. Boyder doubles back. Retka, shot, field goal. 3 points. Avery's got it. Gets it up to Boyder. Boyder's dancing with it. Lost it for a sec. Dumps it to Avery Smith on the cycle. She's going to dump it to Redka. Redka doubles back, sends it to Johnson. Johnson sends it across ice to Salas. Salas steps up on it, shot. Goalie gets a cute pad save off to the left on it. Redka's got it now. Trying to center it, she does, but MVI is there. MVI gets it out to neutral ice. There goes Johnson after it. Johnson sends it back to neutral ice. Boyder's there fighting for it. MVI dumps it in the zone. Johnson's fighting for the puck. 3 MVI as well. Salas gets up along the boards, but MVI intercepts. Salas gets it back, gets it to Boyder, neutral ice. Smith is off. Here comes Nygaard. It's out there with Boyder and Johnson. Johnson doubles back. Nope, that wasn't Johnson. Sorry, here comes Nygaard. Trying to get it to neutral ice. She does. Redka's off. McNerney's on. Trying to get down. Nygaard knocks it into the zone. D-to-D pass for the Mavericks, MVI. And they're going to send it all the way down. Bounces off of us, so no icing. There goes Rolling after it. Rolling's trying to get up to Nygaard. Nygaard got her stick lifted. Here comes Nola. Nola bounces up off the boards. Great play there by Nola. Mac attacks, fighting for it now too. Oop. Mac goes down. Loses an edge. Tries to get it out. MVI. McNerney with the shot. Goalie with a stick save to it. Mac got hit. Mac's hurt. She's going to the sidelines. Here comes Redka. Redka and Nygaard and McNerney are out there. MVI is coming back the other way with it. Gets it to neutral ice, sends it across ice pass. Johnson's there. Alley with the save. MVI pushing it through. Shot goes wide. Offsides. All right, here comes Salas. All right. Looks like Mondig, Boyd, and Smith, Johnson, and Salas are your defense. Smith gets it up along the boards. MVI knocks it back to Salas. Johnson's going to come out with it. Gets it to center ice to Boyder. Ends up back inside our zone, but is offsides. .11:43. Puck is dropped. MVI sends it back to the D. MVI tried to shoot it. I think it bounced off of Viv. It's going to be offsides on MVI. All right. Puck's dropped. MVI has it in neutral ice, sends it across to their D. Viv got a piece of that one too. Doubles back to MVI. MVI's trying to, Lisa's trying to get it out there. Puck goes up in the net. All right. 11-12 remaining in this third period. Score is 4-0. SpartaCats. All right. Rolling and Laskowski are out there. Mondig, Boyd, and Smith. Oop. Shot goes over alley. There goes Laskowski after it. Gets to the point. Smith tried to get a piece of it. Puck's back behind the net. MVI comes out with it to the corner. Pressure. MVI walking, but we got a stick poke check on it. Good job, girls. Gets it up along the boards to Mondig. Mondig gets it up into the boards. Gets it to neutral ice. Gets it to Boyder. Boyder to Smith. Smith gets poke checked. Good play there by MVI. Sends it back. Boyder ends up with it. Boyder gets it back to Rolling. Rolling with the shot. Puck's bouncing around. Oh. Viv hit it in after the whistle. Parents are yelling. All right, 10:32 remaining. Just get out of here. Everyone good. All right. Redka in center to her right is McNerney. To her left is Nygaard. Nygaard dumps it back to Rolling, but MVI is there to intercept. Ooh. Nygaard tried to get it up into neutral ice, bounced off an MVI girl. There goes Haley Laskowski after it. Haley gets it up to McNerney. McNerney's trying to get it up. Goes into a row of 3 or 4 MVI girls. Nygaard with it now. Bounces up along the boards. MVI's doubling back. Goes back behind the net. 10 minutes remaining in this third period. There goes Redka after it. Gets a stick lift on MVI. Mac Attack is back out on the ice. She is okay. She's out there skating. MVI, just took a shot at Nygaard with the puck. Nassman kept it in. Comes to neutral ice now with McNerney. McNerney dumps it back to Johnson. Johnson gets it over to Nygaard. Nygaard's trying to get into the zone. She does. Gets it to McNerney. MVI knocks it back to neutral ice, but McNerney's there as well, waiting for everybody to get back on sides. Puck goes up into the MVI bench. 9:36 remaining. All right. Boyder, Smith, and Mondick, Johnson, and McAttack, Gunderson. Puck ends up in the center. MVI has it, D to D, sends it up. Viv got a piece of it. Kept it on sides. Good job, Mondick. Dumps it in. She's hustling after her. Good play there, Vivian. There goes Smith after it. MVI's looking to come back. Smith's going to beat her to it. Good job, Avery. Good job, Avery. Avery's getting held. Dumps it right out front. There goes Boyder. Viv's getting tied up in front of the net. Boyder with a piece of that one. Keeps it in to Smith. Levin's there for MVI. They're going to send it down. Nope, she's going to skate it down. Boyder got a piece of that. Stick lift there. Viv with the corner. Shoulder, not a corner. MVI brings it into the zone. 8:53. Shot goes bouncing around. Gunderson's going to get it. Gunderson has it. Nope, MVI's fighting with it there. Puck's back behind the net. It's coming up to Mondick. Mondick got a piece of it. Got her stick lifted. Gets it up to neutral ice. There you go, Viv. MVI dumps it in. That's offsides. But okay, go Johnson. Go, 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 go. It's bouncing off Johnson's stick as she's trying to come down with it there. Doubles back. Poke check there on Johnson. Johnson with still some pressure. There we go. Go McNerney. McNerney with a shot, but MVI reaches their stick out and stops it. MVI's trying to get it down. This will be icing. Yes. All right, so 8:15 remaining in the third. It is 8:23 p.m. SpartaCats are up 4-0. 8:15 remaining in the third period. MVI has also lost their fair play point tonight because they're already at 7 penalties. All right, Redka in center, McNerney to her right, Nygaard to her left. Laskowski and Rolling are your defense. Great play there by Maddie McNerney, fighting to keep it in, but MVI does get it out. Laskowski there with it, with a poke check. Everyone's looking around at that one. Here it comes. Nygaard gets it up into neutral ice. MVI's trying to get it down, but ends up to Rolling stick, bounces off her stick. Laskowski swap. MVI takes it away from her. There goes Laskowski after it, and they hit the top right corner, top left corner of alley. MVI is on the board. 7 minutes, 48 seconds left. It's all right, Cats. Just keep going. Maybe that might settle MVI down a little bit, too. So, all right. Boyd, Smith, and Mondick, McAttack, and Solis are your defense. Puck is dropped. MVI is looking. They dump it down into the zone. There goes McAttack after it. Wow, that puck's bouncing around. Nope, it's Solis, sorry. MVI's trying to get it. They keep it back in the zone. Mac's there fighting for it. There goes Boyder after it. Mac just took somebody down. Mondick's got it now. Tried to get it out, but MVI keeps it in. Goes back behind the nets. MVI recovers. Getting tied up. Sends it across ice. MVI ends up with the puck. Dumps it in the corner. There goes McAttack after it. Sends it back along the boards. There goes Solis. Solis trying to get to Mondick. Mondick gets it up along the boards. Great play there by Mondick. Smith's hustling. Oh, so close. It's going to be nice. 7:01 remaining in this third period. SpartaCats are up 4-1. A lot of hockey still left. All right, here comes Retka, Nygaard, and McNerney. Bowling and Johnson are your defense. Puck is dropped. I think the puck's tied underneath the ref's skates, maybe. MVI comes out with it. Great pressure there by Aspen Nygaard. Blocks it from trying to get it back to the D on the point. Puck's just bouncing around, I think, down there. Johnson comes out with it now. He's fighting for it. Nope. Yep, Ellie does come out with it. Ellie's trying to get it up to McNerney. Oh, she does. McNerney's trying to get it out, but MVI gets a piece of it. Johnson's going to send it along the boards. It's a hand pass by MVI, who knocks it into our bench up in the air. 6:32. It's coming back down into our zone. You don't know why, but okay. Puck's dropped. Rekta's in center. Got a bunch of girls sitting in the middle with it. MVI's fighting to get it out. Retka's there, or they center it. Comes all the way across. There goes Aspen Nygaard with it. Aspen tried to get it out, but couldn't. There we go. That time we do. Gets to neutral ice. MVI's coming with it. They're going to send it all the way down. Puck ends up behind Allie. Hustle. Gets it up to Aspen. Nope. MVI dumps it back down and goes up in the net, actually. 6:04 remaining in the third period. Right, here comes Boyd, Mondick, and Smith. Puck is dropped. Fighting for it. Mondick tried to get it out, but MVI got a piece of it. They're drilling, trying to get to the net. Oh, Viv bounced off Viv's skates there. Still pressuring. So, all right. Salas sends it across ice to Smith. Smith gets a piece on it and gets it into neutral ice. MVI looks to bring it in. There's Salas chasing it down. Gets it up to Mondick. Mondick got intercepted. Got her stick taken away from her there. But we ended up with the puck. Trying again to get it to Mondick. Shot. There you go. Try to clear it out. They do. Good job. Bounces right to Avery Smith. They're coming strong on you, Avery. Avery got her stick lifted. Avery peels off. Boyd and Mondick are still there. Here comes McNerney. They've tried to get a piece of it. She did get a little bit of it, that one, but MVI still comes out with it. Good pressure here. A great poke check there. It had to have been McNerney, I think. Yep, McNerney. Mondick to Boyd. Boyd tried to get it out. Hits MVI. Laskowski's going to dump it down. They do. MVI recovers. 5 minutes remaining. Good move there by MVI. Up along the boards. There goes Aspen Nygaard. Aspen with a good move there. Causes some trouble. Gets the puck mixed up. Here comes Ani Rika. Good poke check there by MVI. But still ends up in neutral ice. Johnson's pressuring. Sends it across ice. There's McNerney fighting for it. Gunderson was tied up there with MVI on the blue line. Pass to pass. Johnson to Nygaard. Nygaard's got it. Bounces up along the boards. Good play there by Aspen Nygaard. MVI's pressuring. Aspen with some forecheck pressure. Quick feet there by Aspen. Gunderson with the shot. They kick it. Oh, Ani with the shot. Doesn't get to the net. Ani with a great poke check there. Way to go, Ani Retka. Ani gets tied up. Keeps it in. Nope. Comes out. That's way offsides. All right. 3:57 remaining now in the third period. SpartaCats are up 4-1. Whew. All right, here comes Boyd, Mondick, and Smith. Rolling's back there with Laskowski in defense. Smith's tied up. Smith goes down. MVI has it. They double back. Sends it up. There we go. Oh, there you go. Nola rolling. Great job. Good pressure there by Nola. Puck comes out. Oh, MVI's got her beat. 2-on-1. We're hustling down. Sends it across. There we go. Great play. I don't know if I think Haley got a piece of that, actually, as they were trying to pass it across in front of the crease. And intercepted it. Viv, shot on Alley, goes right at left of Alley. Puck's coming out. Smith's going to use the boards. Smith gets it up. Good job. MVI is going to recover in our zone. They double back. There we go. Smith ends up with it. It's fighting for it. Boyder's fighting for it. Smith to Mondick, and MVI is going to knock it out. Smith sends it across ice to Laskowski. Nope, that's Mac attack. Take a shot, Mac. Goes just inside or the outside of the post there. Good hustle there by Mac attack, chasing that puck down. Gives our girls a chance to do a line change. Oh, ends up right out in front. Allie with a save, comes back around. Still bouncing around. The puck is. Come back around the other way. Nope, we have it. Good job trying to get it up into neutral ice. We do. 2.5 minutes remaining. MVI pass to pass. Knee guard there with some pressure. Ani had a piece of that, but it bounced right into MVI's stick. MVI looks to bring it down. Doubles back. Sends it back to the center. Oh, posted that one. That was close. 2:20. There goes Mac attack. Gunderson with it. Sends it across ice back. Trying to get it up to knee guard, but it bounces off her. There we go. It's coming down. Here comes Maddie McNerney hustling down. MVI's there as well. Boyder's there too, backing her up. MVI's just going back and forth. Oh, Boyder takes her into the boards. Puck comes up along McNerney. Oh, that's a trip. Yep. She stretched her leg. She stretched her leg out. I saw her do it. So she tripped Kira there. All right, power play. Here comes Boyd, Mondick, and Smith, Johnson, and Mac attack. So 1:47 remaining in this third period. SpartaCats going up on a power play. Score is 4-1. Waiter gets it across ice, trying to get it to Viv. Viv's tied up. MVI comes out with it, gets it to Smith. Smith skating back behind the nets. Smith cycles to Gunderson. Mac attack. Oh, almost with the wraparound there. Smith's going. Smith gets it out. Yep, that came out. So 1:25 remaining in this third period. Coming out to the center ice because there are offsides. Puck is dropped. Boyd gets it to Johnson. Johnson dumps it in. Here comes Boyd after it. Smith on the other side. They send it up along the boards. Mac attack, dumps it right back in behind the nets. Boyder's there, sends it in the corners. There goes Johnson. Johnson sends it to Viv. Oh, but MVI's there and intercepts. Number 5 is hustling down. Johnson pushes her out to the side. Number 5 goes down, loses an edge. Puck's back behind the nets. Gets it up to Mondick. Mondick gets it behind Boyder, but Boyder gets a piece of it enough to bring it into zone. Boyder sends it back to Mondick. Mondick's shot goes wide left, right of the goalie. Bounces to Smith. Shot by Smith. Oh, the puck's loose behind her. She didn't stop it, but it did not cross into the crease, or did not cross the red line. So, all right, Ellie's coming center. Boyd's off. Rolling's on. Mondick's off. Repka's on. Full line change here. Okay. Repka to Ellie's left. McNerney to her right. Rolling and Laskowski are your defense. MVI doubles back. And they're just going to send it all the way down. It's going to be nice. 28 seconds remaining in this game. SpartaCats are up 4-1. Johnson in the net. MVI wins the faceoff though, but our girls are there to recover it. McNerney there. Tried to send it between the legs to Laskowski, but they ended up with it. Goalie covers it up, catches it in the air. 14.9 seconds. MVI swapping out 2 girls, looks like. 14.9 seconds remaining. Johnson in center. MVI ends up with it. They double back. Johnson still applying some pressure. Oh, we're looking to bring it down. They do. 7 seconds remaining. Penalty on your SpartaCats. Thought we might have gotten out of this one without a penalty, and that's the game. All right, next game is... Today's Wednesday, so Friday nights we'll be at home, our last home game of the season at Woog. We're playing Rosemount, and then our next game after that will be Tuesday against the Saints. Good night, everybody.